Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's 3-card tarot read, we're going to be using the Tarot of the Holy Spectrum deck. It's very plain, as it were, on the exterior of the box. Only indication of any kind of symbol is the infinity symbol. And the backs of the cards are absolutely plain black. However, the cards themselves are quite vibrant and beautiful. So we're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May these messages enable us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find you well. Also, a brief moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. Should you click up there, you can find the link that takes you to my link tree. It lists what those services are, and you can select from the different methods of payment. We can tap into the energy that you find in a collective read, such as one of these, or we can tap into the energy that happens to be very specific and unique to your own set of circumstances. When you book, we can explore those energies together. Also, a reminder, I am trying to grow my presence on other platforms as well, Instagram and YouTube. If you like the content here, if you would not mind helping me to grow there as well, you can click on the link in my bio. It will take you there, so that way you can follow me. In the event that something, heaven forbid, should happen to TikTok, we'll always have, Paris, right? At least that's what, as the saying goes. That being said, let's return our attention and focus back over to the tarot, and let's see what cards Spirit has for us today. Interesting. Alrighty then. So at first I thought the cards, were upside down, but let's see what today's message is. We're starting off with the energy of the sun. Interesting. Very often when I see the sun come out, it really takes me back to the Beauty and the Beast song by Celine Dion and Peabo Bryson. Certain as the sun rising in the east, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. I apologize. Vocal cords are probably not warmed up. Singing is not exactly my strongest skill. I endeavor to be better at it, but, Anyway, 2 things with this image. The sun is usually the brightest, the most beautiful, the happiest card that there is in the tarot. But it's also a card of illumination. It shines clarity on things that were either mysterious or hidden or vague. There is this element of clarity, illumination. I feel like somebody's getting clarity here about, this is 9 of Pentacles, about their worth. 2 images kind of come to mind with this. I feel like this is on both an internal level and an external level. How so? Well, I feel like with the sun and the pairing of this 9 of Pentacles, someone is starting to see their own self-worth. Someone is starting to step into their power and know, I am worthy. I am valuable. I am a valued human being. I've done a lot of work on myself. So there is this image of validation, self-validation, self-realization, that you've come a long way, that you've been putting in a tremendous amount of work, that you know your value now. There's also this image, too, that others are seeing your value as well. I feel like perhaps, you might be getting messages of that. People showing appreciation to you for your gifts, for what you bring into their life. I feel like you may be getting these messages of validation from others. And I feel like it's because of this, the Death card. 2 things too, though. I feel like not only do I feel like your purpose your value is increasing and probably will increase even more as we approach Scorpio season. I also feel like it is talking about the transformation, right? This drastic change that you've been going through. Others are starting to see all of the hard work that you have poured into yourself. And you're really starting to receive the benefits and the acknowledgments and the thanks for that. But not only that, I feel like you're being thanked for the value that you bring in to the lives of others. Your presence, your insights, your gifts, everything. I feel like it's being very much appreciated at this time. The energy at the bottom of the deck, too. I feel like this is tied to maybe a connection. Six of Cups, nostalgia. So I feel like people in this era, as you're finding your self-worth, as your self-worth is increasing and others are starting to see this more, you may have people coming back and looking at the relationship that they had with you and as missed opportunities. Man, I didn't really value this person when they were in my life. And that's not on you. That's on them for not seeing your worth and your value. But kudos to you for doing the work. Peace, love, and light to you. And we hope this message of guidance serves you well. And we'll see you next time.